is going to be an ultra quick episode on brightening up your reverse lights out of the back of your car. I found these 300% increase LED lights that I'm going to install on my GS. I'm going to let you know, does it actually work? Because I don't know about you, but when I put it in reverse with my high trunk and my tinted back window, it can be really frustrating because I can't see very well out the back. So I was thinking to myself the other day, what kind of bulb would make a difference? So I'm hoping that these bulbs, which are about $15 depending on coupons and stuff, will actually do the trick for me. This is gonna be very quick, so hang with me. I'll show you how to take off those taillights real fast, how to pop that bulb out, how to put these right in, direct fit, and then we'll do some testing to see how bright they actually are. If you're not already a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. Here is the stock reverse light bulb, which is a 921/912. You know, it's not that bright. Yeah, if I get down here, you know, you're gonna see kind of a yellowish light on the camera. But this is what it looks like. You guys are probably familiar with it. Not a ton of light out the back, so we'll try to get a side-by-side comparison. I'm gonna replace one of them, and I'll leave the other one, the stock one, in so you can see the difference. Pretty straightforward to get this light off. By the way, I have Lexus GS430 taillights installed on my 98 GS400. Just gotta be careful, you don't wanna drop them in there. But I got it this time, luckily. There we go. Anyway, for this episode, very simple. If you haven't done this already, you wanna pop these little covers off here carefully so you don't mangle them. Oh, I caught it. And then you're gonna need a 10mm. And I like to use a drill so it's fast. The bulb we're after on this particular housing assembly is this one right here. Pretty easy. You're just going to turn it to the left and then it's going to come out like that. I don't know if it's true, but I don't like to get the oils from my fingers onto bulbs, so I just use a little paper towel. Take it out just in case I need to reuse this one for some reason. I do the same thing on these new ones here. Try to avoid touching them, but let's see how this kind of fits in here. It should be exactly the same according to the manufacturer. Seems to fit in nicely. One thing you might want to do before you get the housing all reinstalled is to go ahead and just make sure that the light works. So we'll go ahead and do a quick test on that. For installation purposes, it's as easy as reversing what you did originally and turning it to the right, make sure it's in the locked position. And then we'll go ahead and get this housing reinstalled here. I put the flat side down. That's a very different light. OEM, LED. Now just based on what I see on my hands here, yeah, that made a big difference, guys. Look at that. I'm just walking back and forth. You can see it's just so much of a brighter, more clear light right in this area here. Well, that's cool. I'm pretty happy with that. It definitely looks more modern, especially if you happen to have LEDs in the rest of your bulbs. That's gonna look really good. I like that. And I can see that it's very yellow, but I'm gonna tell you in person it looks very yellow as well. So I have the camera on 4K, guys. I'm hoping that that helps you out to see how much of a difference this actually makes. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other one installed, and we'll see how it looks on both sides. very easy install and pretty cheap price, 15 bucks on Amazon. I'll drop a link in the video description. Now let's wait for the darkness to come and let's see how much light is actually projected out the back of the car, and I'll let you know if I can see a difference from the inside of the car. What's up guys, I'm out here in the dark. If I'm gonna kick these reverse lights on, these new LED bulbs that I just installed, I want you guys to see how bright they are on my garage from the inside of the car. This made a big difference, but it's really hard to film. Let's go ahead and step out and take a look. I mean, that is much better. It really made a difference.
The real deep down you is the whole universe. Stuck a soccer ball back there. Let's see if we can light it up. There's my brake lights. I can barely make it out. Reverse. Yeah, I'm happy with these bulbs, guys. I will link them in the video description. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for joining me on this quick episode. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one.